I was playing around with the little button thing because my phone keeps saying that I'm out of storage, and I figured I say, what if I just go live while I'm out here in the garden, because I've been trying to record for y'all um, quite a few days in a row. I get out here and I begin recording, and next thing I know, my phone is telling me storage is full. So, yeah, let me show you what I've already harvested. And did you know today is the perfect day for transplants? And if you plant any root crop right now at this time, it will do well. And y'all, there's a fire truck coming down. I hope he don't turn on the siren. He probably just coming to check the fire hydrants and make sure everything is all good. But and then they're doing work next door to me. But yeah. Is there, let's see, is it a way to share this out? Oh, it is. You can share it out. Okay. Let's see if anybody will come in here and say hello to me or give me a little support with my first time live in about a year on YouTube. Let's see. Okay. And let's see here. Let's share it out here this way. All right. I see one person. Let's say one person here. Let me know who you are, because I'm sharing it out. But like I was saying, let me share out a couple of more. I decided to go on here and go live because I'm like, what is going on with the phone? Every time I click to record, I get out here and I'm recording in the garden so that y'all can see the harvest. Because look here, let me show you. This is my harvest right now. And I know you can't barely see much with that basil on top. Let me take it off. But every time I come out here to um, record lately, and I got an iPhone, but it starts popping up saying your storage is full. Now I didn't delete it. Hello, hi Hazel. Hey Hazel. um, I didn't deleted a whole bunch of things, and I want to say, when I say deleted a whole bunch of things, I deleted everything from June, everything from July, and now still every time I come out here in the garden, my phone comes up saying storage is full. Like when I get halfway through the tour, I've been trying to give a tour of the garden for August, I want to say since July 31st, and I have not been able to complete it. So I said, let me just go live and I'll let y'all know that the next video, the long form video that's going to be put up, it will be a combination of days put together of me out in the garden attempting to do a complete tour of everything to show you. But here, I took the basil off so y'all can see. This is what I've harvested already, okay? And I still have, um, there's more out there. And we didn't had so much rain, y'all. You see some of these okra then got away from me. But that's okay because we can still make okra water, okay? And okra water you can drink. You can use it on your hair to wash your hair. There's so much you can do with okra water. But let me show you. Oh, and these little chilies. Look, something been biting on one of them. Here, you see that? I have chilies growing. Let me turn the camera around and see if I can figure this out here. Okay. These are my bell peppers, one bell pepper plant. And okay, it let me resume my stream, y'all. So I don't know what happened, but I was showing you the bell peppers. One bell pepper plant here, and then it's another pepper plant here. The beans have really took a beating this season. Basil doing well. That's just a bait plant that I left in from last um, fall, winter. But you see it's starting to make new leaves again at the top. So that's that's okay. You just go and let me go around and I can show you. But once before I get around there, these are some of my peppers, and I picked some of the red ones off of there. Okay, and this is a bean that I have growing now, and some more basil. This is one of my African daisies here. This is Kukazel zucchini, and it will continue to grow until I take out this tomato, and this is going to be the next tomato that come out, but it's still producing a little bit. But back to this. So, what I was telling you, I left this here, um, and it's been a bait plant this whole time. So you just take them off and throw the leaves down. They're gonna come and eat up anyway. But as the season change, see, it will start giving you new kale. See that? It'll start giving you new kale. So you don't always have to get rid of, you know, your brassicas. You can either cut them down, low, and leave, or you can leave them in like I did as a bait and allow them to be bait for pests so that it won't bother your other things. Now this is a bell pepper over here that I have, and you see it's got a flower coming. This is a straight 8 cucumber I have planted over here. Tons of flowers coming on it. Um, let's go this way. Well, before I go that way, this is one of my ginger plants here. This is my clematis flowers, and clematis, if you know, oh look what's right here. I tell y'all, they stay. I can come up close to them, you see, and they won't go nowhere. I'm right here by this plant, as you can see my feet, and that dragonfly right there. He said, "I'm not going nowhere. I'm used to you being out here." But as I was saying, this clematis, um, you have to make sure that you cover the feet of clematis. Clematis likes to climb and crawl, and I planted this one here because I wanted to take over this gate and go around, okay? And I wanted to meet a white climbing rose that I have over there, all right? That's the 100-gallon grow bag over there. Here's some squash, spaghetti squash, crookneck, and zucchini I have planted there. Oh, let me show you the peanuts too. Let's go this way instead. So, and if you don't know, today is a good day to transplant and plant root crops. So you see how small this pot is, but I planted 2 seeds. All right. I planted 2 seeds, and you have to thin them out. So this would be a good day because even according to the Farmer's Almanac, today is a good day for transplanting. So you would take the weakest of your 2 out, leave one in, and you see how many It's getting ready to get flowers. So I would leave this one and I would pull this one and transplant it somewhere else. The same for this spaghetti squash. So I planted 2 seeds and both of them germinated, but that one is the strongest one. This one is the weakest one. So I will take this one and transplant it. I think I'm going to put it in a compost pile. These are my peanuts, and you see they're flowering. The peanuts are flowering. Okay, they're going to reach back down in here, and I got beans planted next to them so that they can climb the fence, the fencing right here. All right, this is eggplant that I recently planted out. You see on 7/8, these are black beauties, and they get eaten up by either mites or beetles, so I have to spray some insecticidal soap. That's some catnip, chocolate mint, 100-gallon grow bag here, and I have beans planted back there for them to go up the fence. And this is the white climbing rose that I moved back here. Now, this is one of the alocasias that I split up. The alocasia was so big. There's 2 pieces here. There's another piece here that when I planted it over here was just a stump. And look at it now. It wasn't no leaves. I just only put the corm down here. And this is from this season, okay? And I have another piece in the back. I'll show you because I spread them around because my idea is to allow the alocasias to become a canopy eventually to shade the area. That way, we plan on moving this around. We just threw some shade cloth up here this season because it was just so hot, y'all. But I didn't pick banana peppers from over here. Let me come around here. This is a bell pepper plant here too. You can see bell peppers there and flowers coming. And this is another chili plant, okay? These are banana peppers that I tend to leave on until they turn red, okay? And I got a tomato growing right there with that one. And over here, this is an indeterminate tomato gone wild. It done got on this second flush, so I'm gonna let it do what it do. But I still got chilies hanging out in here, and they all the way up here, okay? And it's still giving me tomatoes over here. All right. And here's an okra plant. I didn't harvested the okra off this morning, but look at that big, beautiful flower there. I've been out here for a little while. I have to go around the other way to show you, but this is where the beans are trellised up in here. So let me go around the other way. These here, I plucked some of this tea to make some basil tea. But these few potatoes here, I put some in a 75 trough. I'm gonna put some more down over here, and I'm gonna come over and show you where. But these are chilies down in here. Okay. And these are red noodle bean and blue lake pole beans. And I've harvested, and there's still more coming. A bird tried to build a bird nest up in there. Those are red noodles I let dry on there. You can see it's some peppers and they're ready to harvest. Tomatoes come around in here too. Okay. And this is another okra plant. And I've harvested off this already this morning. Now down here is where I'm talking about putting those few potatoes down here. On the other side, from there all the way here is corn. Is one set that I've placed down there, and I'm gonna put some more in the middle part here, from here to here. And I think I'm gonna take some potato slips and put there, because the sweet potatoes is not a whole lot of time left for those, but they will give us some pepperoncini peppers. Uh, there's tomatoes back there, and my herb bed back over there with the stevia is over there in lemon balm. Honey, it need to be uh, chopped down, but I not chopped down, but I need to take it down. And then I got eggplant coming up here in this Vigo bed, but I need to add more soil. I want to utilize this bed and plant out all brassicas. That's why I had not put those tomatoes down in the bed. There's only one tomato in the bed, and that's right here. So I think I'm going to put out all brassicas through there. Okay. And I still got 275-gallon troughs over there that I need to get from over there and put something in. But here's the other allocation back here in the back that I was telling you about. And they're doing well. These allocations that I put around. So I know next season it's going to be beautiful. This is my rosemary. This is my rosemary. It loves being over here. And this is a persimmon tree that has a peach tree down in there too. So that is about it, y'all. I think I showed you the ginger and some tomatoes down here. I need to get some that ain't no good. I thought I had the camera on you. Yeah, these can go to the chickens. Yeah, it's gonna be time to pull this tomato plant. Yeah. But, yo, that's about it right now. It's hot. I'm getting ready to go in. Oh, this is the harvest from this morning. Right here. We got okra, a couple of chilies, tomatoes, banana peppers. And I did cut some basil to make some basil tea. I'm going to go ahead and put these few potatoes down because, like I said, today, according to the Farmer's Almanac, is a perfect day for transplanting, and any root crop that you decide to put down will have a wonderful yield on today, a very good yield. So if you got some sweet potato slips and you still got enough time to, get you some of those, our first frost is November. So I could still put some down back here with these Yukon Gold, but I think I'm just gonna put these couple of Yukon Gold back here in this back bed that I showed you, and call it a day. Go on in and get ready for my shower. This is my venti coho right here, And see, this is the leaf that I did that short on, and I showed that leaf number 9. So this is how leaf number 9 is doing. And it's only been a week. It's only been a week. So I won't be giving her fertilizer. I won't be giving her any fertilizer until next week Tuesday. But y'all, I have shown you the vegetable garden. Back here, y'all have seen the ginger, y'all have seen the peanuts, the squash, the zucchini, the spaghetti squash, the yams, all the peppers, the tomatoes, the marigolds, basil, kale, cucumbers. Oh, you know what? I ain't show y'all these other. I got some cucumbers planted over here. And recently, the other day, I planted out some spinach. Not true spinach, because you know it's too hot down here to plant a true spinach right now. You can't put a true spinach, it don't do nothing but bolt. But you can do one of spinach's cousins, which is, God dog it, I can't even call the name. Y'all, I just put it down. One of them is called Malabar, but that's not the one I put down. I put down, uh, mm, mm, mm. Y'all, I can't even call the daggone name right now, but I wanted to show y'all. I put it over here next to the asparagus and the cucumbers. I gotta harvest these straight 8s, and they ready to come off. And look, Ladybug's still up there having babies, y'all. She's still protecting. But these are the asparagus, and if you know anything about asparagus, you just let them fern out. We harvested some off of here this season, and you see still have some trying to come down here, but you let them fern out, and you look close for your new ears, like right here. See, there's an ear here that I can harvest. And when they get pencil size, I had to get my snips. I left my snips over there. But when they get pencil size like that, you want to just let them fern out. Go get my snips so I can get that asparagus. What else can I show y'all before I go and get my snips? This is my fig that the deer ate up. It's doing all right. It's starting getting back new growth on it, but the deer chomped it down. You heard me? They chomped it down to a nub. So let me go over here and get my snips so I can get that asparagus. And I'm going to go on and get off here. I appreciate y'all spending time with me here live on YouTube. I hope that I have shown you something that made you want to subscribe to my channel. But it's getting hot out here, y'all. I may have to go in and come back out. It's 11:30 and whew, I can feel it. It's about 90 out here. I think I'm gonna have to call it today. So yeah, I don't want my wind messing with me. I want to put them potatoes down. I'll come back out and do it. It's supposed to rain. So that, y'all, it's supposed to rain. I'm gonna make a burrow here. Let me snip this. I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna go snip my asparagus over here and then put these potatoes down over here. But thank you for joining me. Remember, garden yourselves accordingly. This was Lady Empress. I hope you saw something beneficial here in my garden today. See y'all later. Bye. Now, how I hang this up now? Let's see.